Killing animals feels more evil than killing humans in video games, but in real life it's the other way around.
It has to feel at least a little disappointing to be number 11 on the FBI's most wanted list.
The housing prices in superhero universes must be really cheap if there are still people living in the cities that are always getting destroyed.
Celebrities probably have anonymous social media accounts and post fairly regularly on various platforms.
Indians working at the actual Windows tech support division must never be taken seriously because of all the scams.
Hair turns gray and then white as we age because the printer is running out of ink.
You can live the rest of your life without breathing.
There may be Earth supremacists in the future if people colonize other planets.
Job interviews test how good you are at lying and exaggerating for money.
Bugs are generally really chill for interacting with so many giant monsters.
People without an inner monologue don't have to worry about mind readers.
Our need to sleep under blankets is our version of burrowing.
Even if you had the power to read minds, you probably wouldn't understand most of them.
Nothing wakes you up in the morning like the random realization of a big mistake you made in the past or the present.
Rat population density probably mirrors human population density pretty closely.
When the world is ending, if even just for a fraction of a second, someone, somewhere, will be the last person on Earth.
The tooth fairy pays cash for human body parts.
The most dangerous thing in the ocean is the water.
Having no plans for the weekend can be just as exciting as having great plans.
Now for a quick break, stay tuned for more shower thoughts. Tony Hawk missed out on millions by not creating Skaterade.
Water coolers are hamster bottles for people in offices.
Dr. Jekyll was a nasty drunk, Mr. Hyde was just a cover for it.
Being cool is a compliment, but being cold is an insult.
As ocean levels rise, the altitude above sea level for landmarks like Mount Everest will decrease, meaning those who climbed it earlier will have climbed a taller mountain.
Magneto really has control over electricity and magnetism. An electric field always comes paired with a magnetic field.
You never actually walk on sunshine because your feet cast their own shadow to land on.
George Washington didn't know what dinosaurs were.
One shoe is always going to be tied tighter than the other one.
Babies don't cry, they scream in agony.
Humans have built an entire industry around being essentially vampires to maple trees.
I'm Bob Jeffy.
And I'm Lorelei Stewart. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more shower thoughts. Bye for now.
This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.